What up, everybody? You've reached Tucknotes Beginner Stock Talk. I know a lot of people, there's really, uh, I'm just going to jump right into it. This is a talk, not a stock talk. And this is what I want to say. I know people aren't watching a lot of my videos because there's not much to say other than speculations on certain assets or stocks. And that's kind of why you're seeing a lot of if you watch other pro YouTubers that do stocks, they're not really talking about the market. They're talking about anything else but that because maybe they don't want to get in trouble, or they have an alliance or a pack. I don't know. But you can, I am a person that's obviously addicted to the stock market, and I'm always watching it. You guys know that because I tell you all the time. I've been making videos. We started this channel in October 19th last year, and so picture like you're at the hospital and you see it's called an EKG. For those of you who don't know, it's like a heart monitor, and you see it kind of going like that, right? You know what I'm saying? I think you're shaking your head now. So, okay, all right. This would be like the stocks in the EKG if it was like going up, right? It would go kind of like that, tear up. But what we're seeing, what we're seeing in the bigger picture, if you of a cryptocurrency, and you can say I'll speak off on Tesla, and a lot of everything else falls underneath that. Everything, car related or energy related, and the fluctuation of percentage that's happening right now is so dismal that it's almost like the big whales. So like what happened right now, I don't know how to explain. I'm terrible at explaining things, but I'll try my best. We're seeing the cryptocurrency go up right now. It was going down. It went, right, let's take a story. 64, down 50%. Now we're at 30. But then we were at 32, 33, 32. Then we went to 38. And then we went back down to 32. And we stayed at 32 and kind of like consolidated, or it was maybe like accumulating, and then it started to break out again upwards, and we're seeing that happening right now. And there's people in the world that want to see the Bitcoin just go up, so people are buying it right now, trying to get it to go up. And meanwhile, if you saw the link I had about Cathie Woods, Jack Dorsey, and Elon Musk talking together, all three of them, about Bitcoin. From Elon Musk's point of view, is he is not, until let's just say it like this, until, you can take my information with a grain of salt too, but until like Bitcoin reaches $25,000, Elon Musk isn't gonna like budge on his side of whatever he has to offer for America, China, all the world basically. And those three people, Kathy Woods, Jack Dorsey, and Elon Musk, thanks to my friend at, I forgot, I had his sticker, oh my god. But my boy told me that those three people are pretty much the purse holders of the cryptocurrency. There's other organizations, bad organizations, that want to see hate and greed and all the bad characteristics of a human prevail. And, you know, Elon Musk doesn't want to do that, doesn't want to see it. He's for Bitcoin, but he's not for the, I don't know what the right word is, emissions that it causes, you know, the bad side effects of Bitcoin, energy related wise. And so it's a big, gigantic, huge problem, like, to solve our future of living and how we use resources through, you know, the sun, which we will be getting a lot more of, according to Elon Musk. But I'm gonna say another thing too, and because sometimes I just gotta have to be direct and blunt, and it's the easiest way to say that. And so what happens is, I don't have my papers with me, but when the stocks, when the, just say stock A it goes through the phases that I've shown you, where it's crashing down, 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 and then it goes through this rumble phase of accumulation. Well, after it goes to accumulation, it has one more phase where it I believe it rises, so it drops, accumulation, and at the end of the tail accumulation, there's like two tiers that are almost the same, and then it goes up because people want to buy it, and then it goes up to like a certain amount, and that's what I'm trying to figure out, is how much percentage, and then it finally does its markdown for its crash, like official last deepest crash, and then it starts the markup, and at that point, that's when we buy. What we hear and what we see on the news, especially on the news or on any YouTuber that you do like, you're just scrolling through, do not listen to that. What I do is I block out all that information. I only take in what I think I need to hear, and I know that is makes some sense to me. And the other stuff is just confusion, and the confusion is created, they made the confusion on purpose to confuse someone like me, to think, gee, this is my last chance at getting Tesla before it goes to 700 or something like that. And then, you see Tesla drop and back into down to 600 and below that. So I wanted to just share these thoughts with you guys, and I don't know if this was helpful or not, but be on the lookout for this phase. I'll post a picture of it if anyone's still listening to this video right now. We're waiting for a 25% drop. There's calculators, there's apps where you can set up a percentage, if you don't know this, of a cryptocurrency, say Ethereum, and then you say, I want to notify me when it drops 25%, and then you can know, or 20%, so you have a heads up, something like that. they're like alarm clocks in a sense, to give you a gauge of what's going on instead of just the numbers. The percentages really are more important in my belief. So with that, I will stop this. This is Tucknotes on YouTube. This is the part where you probably end the video. I'm on YouTube at Tucknotes and on Instagram at TuckerMLL. Hope you guys have a good day. I love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting my channel and believing in me. Thank you.